What's up, dudes? It's your bestest buddy in the whole frickin' galaxy, Urban Blaster, playing some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's that free-to-play mobile game because I don't pay for this shit. And in this video, we're gonna be talking some droids. You know you can never trust a droid, but that I think my special guest trusts his droids. He's the frickin' droid master. It's Droid Lord Grif, aka Grif. Hey Grif, how's it going?
Going pretty good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Today, I checked out your video and you showed us how to mod those droids up. You're talking about frickin' don't overclocking them and all this stuff, and I'm just like, holy crap! There's that much to these droids. I thought they just kicked some ass.
Yeah, they'll kick some ass. You just gotta mod them right.
Maybe that's the problem with my droids. So I'm glad to have you on here. If you haven't heard of Grif's channel, just check out my description. I'll have a link to his how to mod a droid video, and then you can check out his other videos. But quick question: so you've pretty much been running droids as your arena squad?
Yeah, I've been running them actually since like January of last year, so almost like a full year of droids in arena.
Was that like the first team you put together to run the arena once you got there?
Yeah, pretty much. I got bored with Jedi really quick, so I decided to go droids and never went back.
Oh yeah, I never. Yeah, the Jedi's I didn't get into them too much, but I did get into those rebels, and now I have my secondary A team is my droid team. But I need to frickin' get those dudes all modded up. So what's some quick advice on the modding of these dudes?
You want to focus on some crit damage sets for them because they'll be critting a lot with HK leadership. So you want to focus on the crit damage set, and then you want to make sure that their crit chance is pretty high, around 40 to 50% ideally.
Okay. And just check out his video. He goes more in depth on that. But he also did talk about this how to tune your dudes into in a certain speed with your Jawa engineer. But let's go take a look at that tool that he has out there. He references it in his video, so you could go from there if you're interested. But let's do this shit. Okay, guys, here we are out on the interwebs, out in that the link in Lord Droid Lord Griff's video. It's a speed tool. It looks like. Basically, the concept is right here on the on box B3. I punched in my current Jawa engineer speed. It's a lowly 177, and then you punch in the rest of your tunes speed. So here's HK's a 137, 88 a 124, 80. My man 86 is at a whopping 123, and then K-2SO he's at 124. But Grif he kind of walked me through changing up my tunes mods and to get to these numbers. But could you tell us what the goal is on this, Grif?
Yeah, so pretty much we'll obviously, like you said, we'll first set up JE's current speed, and then from there we're able to determine what order the tunes will go in. So you can see HK, his number is green, so that means he's going to be, for sure, he's what's called overclocking. So that means he'll definitely be the first droid to go after JE does his recalibrate. After that, you can see the numbers based on the percentage value. That will determine who goes first. So the higher the percentage, that's who will go. So you can see 88 and K-2SO are both at 124 speed. So they'll like flip-flop. It'll be a RNG whether who goes first. And then IG-86 will be going last out of the group. So that just makes sure we can figure out exactly what order our droids are going. Because it can get a little confusing with Jawa engineers' little recalibrate ability.
So is the idea with this, is this an ideal setting for a squad arena or just in general?
It's just in general. It's mostly for squad arena though, because you want to make sure you're maximizing that first turn damage. Because in squad arena, with the droids, as long as you get that first wave of damage and can take out a tune or two on the enemy's team, it's game over. But it works in the AAT raid as well, because you want to make sure you're getting down those turrets as quickly as possible so you can topple the tank in P2 and 4.
And so on this, with this setting, so the ordering of the tunes, the idea behind that is your Jow engineer goes first. He does that critical chance or damage up thing, right?
Yeah, the crit chance up.
And so then with the HK going next, would you do the meatbag mayhem first?
Yeah, I'd do the Meatbag Mayhem and put down some debuffs. And then up next would be either IG88 or K-2SO. If K-2SO goes, he can do his Daze ability and add another debuff. But if 88 goes, then he'll be able to do his AoE, and he gets extra damage based on how many tunes are debuffed. So it's really nice having that HK go first and make sure you get more damage out of IG88.
Oh yeah, and then 86 will do the finish it off with the double mollywop, taking out
Yeah,
a dude.
yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, so that's Droid Lord Grif teaching us how to frickin' overclock or underclock these frickin' tune droids. He is the master of the droids, but let's go see where we're at with the K-2SO. We are looking at the mods on him, and right now he's at the 124 speed, but we're gonna show you how to mod K-2SO because Grif didn't have him, so he wasn't able to show that in his video, but we're gonna do that now. Let's do this shit. Okay, dudes, here he is, K-2SO. This one's rolling at a whopping power level of 7,000. But we're gonna change his mods up a little bit. As you can see, I just threw a little bit of things on him that I had. I think mostly I was going for as much protection and health as I could with speed. Just I thought it was all about the protection and speed, but with these droids, they're a little bit more different. I think we want him to have as much more protection on him too, but I think what Grif is recommending is to bump up his frickin' critical hits and along with the health set. But we're gonna re-mod this dude. But this is sort of what he looks like at now. But the plan here is let's take him to a test. Let's frickin' see what kind of numbers he does now and compare him to what he's doing after. So here I am at the Galactic War table, and these tunes that we're gonna be going up against, they're not the most high powered, but they are. It is Node 6, so it could be a little bit challenging, but not for these frickin' droids that I got. Okay, so here's the lineup. We got HK47 as the lead. Then the rest of the tunes out there, frickin' my man 86, Jow Engineer, and IG88. If you didn't know, he's IG86's Cole cousin. And then there's K-2SO. As you can see, they've been through some battles since we've gotten to this point. But let's see how this recalibration does on these dudes. K-2SO, he's losing some protection just because he seen a lot of battle before Node 6. Okay, here we are. Well, shit. So we don't see the speed changes we did now because I think right, Griff? Because 88, 86 is going first, but is it because it's the Galactic War table?
Yeah, you might have had like preloaded turn meters that might have messed up our order.
Yeah, but the point of this thing is we're gonna see how hard frickin' K-2SO's hitting. So we'll put a hurting on Grand Moff Tarkin with the double Molly Wop, and then we'll frickin' bump up our critical chances with Jow Engineer. Okay, here's K-2SO. He's gotten one turn so far, and we'll do the shoulder bump to Tarkin, and he frickin' dodged it. That frickin' jerk. I wanted to see what kind of numbers he's doing in damage. But we'll get there. Doesn't always frickin' work out the way it's planned, but we'll take Tarkin out because he frickin' pissed me off, but he's dodging a bunch right now. Frickin' Luminar as the leader, that's how it goes. Okay, let's just put Tarkin out of his frickin' misery. I don't know why I went after him first. No reason. Just 'cause I frickin' can. Now we'll throw a thermal on Luminara. Meatbag Mayhem hurting those Jedis. Uh-oh, we better take out Ray. She's frickin' hitting hard. So here's K-2SO. We can't go after Ray right now because, she, has the, foresight going on. Okay, so he, got 2200 there. Not bad. We'll see, what the, changes we do, for him. So we got rid of Luminara. K-2SO just took a frickin' beating. Now we'll heal up K-2SO. We want him alive. Now we'll do some AoEs from 88. Okay, so here's the shoulder bum rush. We'll apply it to Ray and see what kind of numbers those throw out there. Oh, it does special damage. So I didn't really catch the numbers, but it did daze her, and he got his taunt. Then he bum rushed her again, throwing out those special damage. Plus 70 in the green. But we did lose K-2SO. But we'll retreat, and then we'll frickin' go back and apply these mods, and let's see what kind of changes we see. But we'll be back. Okay, dude, so we got K-2SO all modded up with the advice from Droid Lord Grif. And what were your thoughts on this?
For K2, I just wanted to make sure to get a critical damage set on him, just because he'll be critting a lot with the HK leadership. And then I just wanted to get mostly protection primaries, or like defense, just something to make sure that he can last longer. And then I also we had to do a little bit of adjusting just to make sure his speed lined up, so he wasn't overclocking and messing up the order. And yeah, that's pretty much it for K2.
Okay, as you can see his numbers now, we didn't see what they were before, but he's at a 20,000 health, 11,000 protection, and 123 speed. So that frickin' puts him in the order that we want. He should go after, or depending on the RNG, with my man 86 at a 123. But let's take these droids to where it really frickin' counts, to the frickin' arena squad. Let's see if I have a new team that'll bump me up to keep me above below 50 in the top 50. But let's go do that. Okay, dudes, here we are at the frickin' arena squad. I'm at rank 85, and we found our newest victim, PSKO23. That's a weird gamer tag, but whatever. Okay, let's clear out the Team Rebels and throw in a frickin' Team Droid. We'll be going with HK47 as the lead, Jow Engineer, my man 86, and IG88. That's 86's cool cousin. And then last but not least, K-2SO. This team is rolling at mostly gear 10. JE, my man 86, and 88, they're all gear 10. HK47's gear 9. And then there's the lowly pleb K-2SO. He's at a gear 8, I believe. But let's do this shit. We checked out the speed on those wigs, and it's pretty low. So we have some confidence that we'll get the jump on these dudes and knock them out. So we could do our critical ups. And then there's HK47 with this meatbag mayhem, just like Grif said. They got a shot off and put a hurting on frickin' HK, but he survived that, and plus he resurrects, so now it's HK's shot. Who should we go after, Grif?
I always go for Wedge first, just get rid of that red leader unique.
Okay, we'll get rid of Wedge first. Let's see what we'll do some AoEs, taking away their abilities from 88. They have a lot of red above their head from that meatbag mayhem. Now 88 got another turn, and he hits pretty frickin' hard. He blew him off the frickin' map. Okay, Let's see what kind of numbers K-2SO's putting out there. Who should be our next victim? They have Lando, Palpatine, Saint Han, and Biggs or Wig, uh, frickin' Biggs.
Um, I'd probably just start hitting their ST Han because he'll taunt regardless. Or does he actually? Does Saint Han have an ability block?
Yeah, he did. Sorry, I just dazed him.
Wow, that's all right.
So now we'll who should we do the 86 mollywop to? The frickin' double mollywop.
Let's get rid of that Papa Palpatine.
Okay, here we go. Oh, K-2SO did the assist, so that wasn't he threw up 3,300, but it didn't take him out, but he did get another turn, so we'll chin check wreck this full with the K-2SO fist bump. Oh, and he just disappeared. I don't know. There must be some damage over time from somebody. Uh-oh. There goes Lando doing his frickin' making it rain blood, but we're the ones who make it rain blood. So I'll throw a thermal over, or I'll heal up HK-47. We haven't lost a dude yet. Was that a waste?
Nah, you're good.
We'll take out Lando, because I don't want to frickin' see that raining blood again. It's probably gonna be a triple energized, but we did daze him. They got the double mollywop on K-2SO, but it didn't do much. Uh-oh, Lando got his frickin' health back. Okay, we need some 86 to come up here. Here's 88 gonna put him out of his frickin' misery. And now we got the double mollywop. Left is Saint Han or Biggs. We'll just oh crap, I doubled.
Yeah, take out it.
Oh, and then it was the frickin' K-2SO assist. That's the one thing about him is that he does those assists. And he's not that great. Yeah. Or if he'll ever be. I don't frickin' know. I have him in at 37. We still have 4 tunes out there. Saint Han taunted, so we'll see what we could do. We'll double mollywop him. And we got the HK assist that time. AoE's taking away their abilities. And Saint Han just blew up from a frickin' thermal. Now we'll heal, get our critical chances up. And just put a rest to this frickin' pleb of a team. Shit, it's just 88 left. Oh, HK-47 resurrected. Oh, victory! We did it. Thanks to the help of Grif, and now we're down to rank 76.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay, dudes, you saw us just frickin' put a hurtin' on that pleb of a team in the squad arena, thanks to the modding suggestions of Droid Lord Grif. He's the frickin' master of droids. But on closing, what's some final thoughts you got that you could give to these dudes out there in TV land?
Just make sure you put some crit damage sets on your droids. Make sure you're maximizing that damage. You want to get your man's 86 and 88 hitting like crazy, and then just optimize your speed. Make sure you're not messing up the order, overclocking too many of your droids.
Okay, and we did see those frickin' the way cause basically today Droid Lord Grif helped me mod up my whole team, and then we kind of showed off the K-2SO mod set that he did. You want to be putting on those critical damages and healths, bumping him up, but not bumping up his keep him off those methamphetamines. You want to keep him going in a certain order to maximize the damage and get those frickin' immunity, I mean the buffs, so the debuffs over them, get the red above their head, take away their abilities, then bring in the big guns from my man 86 and IG88. You saw him annihilate those dudes off the frickin' map. But I just want to thank Droid Lord Grif for helping me with my team droids. And don't forget, go check out his channel. He has a video out there that goes in depth on modding some droids. And he helped me mod up the K-2SO. But I hope you guys like this video. And we'll see you next time.